Our subject is the FEA building. So the F stands for forestry, stands for environmental science, and A stands for agroforestry. And it's located in MacArthur Highway, Matina, Maa, Davao City, University of Mindanao College. The purpose of this study is to safeguard the assets, information, and safety of the FEA building. By examining various physical security elements, this includes perimeter barrier, access control system, security cameras, alarm system, protective lighting, sewage control, canal security, and emergency response plan. By assessing these components, the security aims to ensure a comprehensive security framework of this building.
Name and mission of installation activity. The FEA building was established in 1964. The building is a 10,000 or more square meter floor area. The building is mainly used by the students from the HRM, Human Resources Management, and engineering students. The building allows the occupants to have rooms in their respective courses and programs. Aside from this, it also allows the people to have space to study and learn comfortably. This poses multiple concerns because there are a lot of individuals in the building since there are not enough guards and for security professionals to handle a quantity of students in the building. The students cannot be watched after or fed. Thus, the purpose of this survey is to determine the building's actual and potential hazards, vulnerabilities, and threats. It also aims to support all of the results and provide relevant recommendations.
During a recent survey at the FEA building premises, we found out a large hole in a cyclone wire fence, compromising a security, and the top guard of the fence is also heavily rusted. Further weakening its structure, it possesses a serious safety risk by allowing unauthorized access, and immediate repairs are needed to ensure the safety and security of the occupants. So we address the security concern at the FEA building. We recommend an immediate repair to the cyclone wire fence, including patching the significant hole to prevent unauthorized access. A thorough assessment of the entire fence structure should be conducted, and the rust top guard should be replaced or treated to restore its integrity. Engaging a professional security enhancement is essential to ensure a safety or effective and safe repair. Security of the premises, protecting occupants, and minimizing a potential risk. So, as we observe to the perimeter barrier, we found a large hole. So, we recommend to patch it, and the top guard as well is have a rust or nagtaya na siya. So, we need to fix it or replace it a new one. So, that's all. Thank you.
Guard Force or guard system. The FEA building has a comprehensive security system that includes CCTV cameras, fire extinguishers, and smoke alarms. A dedicated guard who has been employed for 10 months patrols the area regularly, often with student volunteers, ensuring the safety of the building and its occupants. Guard Force or guard system. Enhance fire building security by placing fire extinguishers near high risk areas, conducting regular fire safety training, and ensuring visibility. Install additional extinguishers as needed. and establish a clear emergency evacuation plan.
So next is number 3, personnel identifications and movement control. SG Alan Silvusa, a new security guard at UM School, is responsible for a FEA building. Although there are security cameras and alarms, the building is vulnerable during the evening hour when there are no guards. So improve security, the school should hire more guards or use a better security system. New guard SG Alan Silbusa has recently been assigned as the security guard for FEA building. Despite the presence of security cameras and alarms, the building remains vulnerable during the evening hour when is no guard on duty. The lack of enough security during evening hours present a potential risk to the building and its contents. Next is recommendation. To improve the security of FEA building, it is suggested that the number of security guard be increased and more lights be installed. The building experiences low light levels in areas such as entrance, stairs, and gym entrance, especially at night when students are still present.
So next, protective lighting. The FEA building needs improvements for student safety including 50% energy efficient in the front and intersection lights, functioning CCTV in the hall, and adequate lighting in the ROTC office and laboratory areas. Safety measures include LED replacements, repair of broken lights, and regular maintenance checks. The FEA building requires significant lighting improvements to improve student safety, including 50% energy in front and intersection lights, hall lights, and pathways despite CCTV. The FEA building is implementing safety measures such as replacing front lights with LED, fixing broken lights, installing new lights in ROTC office, upgrading pathway lights, and conducting regular maintenance checks.
In the FEA building, there are 7 emergency alarms, with 2 in the new building having shattered glass, posing a safety risk. Additionally, there are 5 fire extinguishers, but they are spaced far apart, not easily accessible, with some in the cabinet or glass cabinet that hidden quick access. During emergencies, this situation requires urgent attention to ensure the safety of everyone in the building. To ensure the safety of FEA building, it is recommended to replace the shattered glass on the 2 emergency alarm in the new building to prevent injuries. Additionally, redistribute the 5 fire extinguishers to ensure they are easily accessible and placed at regular intervals. Relocate extinguisher from glass cabinets to more accessible location without barrier or quick access during emergencies. This measure will significantly improve the building's emergency barriers or preparedness and ensure occupant safety.
Restricted area. The building is located beside the basketball covered court. In the building, there are many important things, documents, etc. The restricted area are the supply room, faculty, guard post, and the ROTC office. These buildings are restricted because there are many important documents and confidential things. And this building are very important for the university. FEA building is a well-managed restricted area. It is characterized by clear signage and barriers that effectively communicate the boundaries and purpose of the zone, ensuring that all unauthorized individuals are deterred from entering.
Storage security situation. The building's lack of security features raises risk of unauthorized access, theft, and vandalism. An open door and exposed location allow easy entry, threatening valuable items and sensitive data. Storage security recommendations. To enhance storage security, implement physical measures like access control systems, lock containers, surveillance cameras, and perimeter security. For information security, classify data sensitivity, use encryption, enforce access controls, and maintain regular backups.
So next is utilities. A recent check of the FEA building found a broken manual call point that's important for starting the fire alarm. The check also noticed a possible danger, a water fountain put near an electrical outlet. The statement provides a brief overview of the fire protections elements and their condition in FEA building. Fire protections elements, smoke detector, devices that detect smoke and trigger an alarm. Water hoses, equipment used to distinguish fires by spraying water. Fire alarm system, system that activate alarms and alert in case of fire. Recommendation: the broken manual call point needs urgent repair to ensure fire safety. All fire equipment should be inspected for issues. The water fountain should be removed away from the electrical outlet. Employees and residents should receive regular fire safety training.
So next, number 9, emergency plans. The building evacuation plan is a comprehensive safety document highlighting features like pull stations and fire alarms and rules for impairments. Regular drills, worker training, and updates are crucial with a plan clearly posted in common areas. The building evacuation plan is a comprehensive safety document that includes features like pull station and fire alarms as well as guidelines for individuals with impairments. Regular drills help residents in evacuation procedures and identify issues. Workers should be trained to assist those with impairments. The evacuation plans needs regular updates and should be clearly posted in common areas.
FEA building security covered 3 shifts, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., and 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. to protect staff and students. However, peak students activity from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. may leave vulnerabilities. A more flexible security approach is needed to align with this busy period. To improve FEA building security, implement flexible shift aligned with students' schedules, add guards during peak hours, and conduct regular training, maintain a visible presence in high traffic areas to detect unauthorized access and ensure safety of all occupants.
Recommendations. We recommended installing a digital recording system that control access to the logbooks and daily reports in order to improve the security of these confidential records. This will add another layer of accountability and protections. Audits should be performed on a regular basis to ensure the access protocols are followed and identify any potential security vulnerabilities. Implementing training programs for security personnel on how to handle and store firearms helps to reduce risk even more. Installing secure safes or other secure storage alternatives will ensure the firearms are always kept safe. Will done together. These safeguards will help to save access and critical data inside the FEA facility. Recommendations. To enhance safety and security, I strongly recommend increasing the numbers of lights throughout the facility and adding more signs that this area is restricted. ensuring they are easily accessible in case of an emergency. Additionally, deploying more security guards will provide a greater presence to deter unauthorized access and response swiftly to potential incidents. Furthermore, investing in more solar lights will improve visibility in key areas, enhancing both safety and security during nighttime hours. This measure will create a more secure environment for everyone on site while promoting preparedness in the event of a fire threats.
So next, H. Enclosure and exhibits. These attachments are crucial in enhancing safety and emergency response skills. They include an emergency map, cyclone hole, covered court, record book, smoke detector, fire extinguisher, fence and fire hose, emergency lighting, and guard post layout. These documents provide information on evacuation routes, shelter locations, access routes, incident logs, smoke detector replacement, fire extinguisher locations, and security personnel responsibilities. These attachments are vital for improving safety and emergency response. They include documents like an emergency map and fire extinguisher location chart, providing essential information on evacuation routes, shelter locations, and security measures to ensure emergency effective preparedness.